So let's try that again. So, I asked ChatGPT, because I'm sick to back teeth now at embarrassment, and the fact that one of our sitting MPs, Zara Sultana, has set off just about World War III on our prisons. The very prisons that her very own people run inside. Muslim Brotherhood and all, darling, in my opinion. But, so I've just had a deep dive with DeepSeek. The 8 people, and as you can see, it gives me a little summary and then takes me to what their strike's about. Fuck the strike, hunger strike, and it turns out they're only missing the fucking breakfast. Long story short, so I thought, no. Look, criminal damage and aggravated burglary. Ebert Systems, the first group, is accused of an alleged break-in at an Israel-linked, they like to shut the Israel-linked Elbit System weapons factory. So these are just workers in this factory. In Filton near Bristol, they are charged under the collective name of Filton 24. Action at RAF. Right, so in June 2025, we had a couple of imbeciles that went to one of his military planes and damaged it. Because of Israel. It's complicit with Israel. And what you don't realise is if there was an immediate war in the making, you know, all this shit going off with Russia, we've got to, our sons and daughters have got to go and fight for Russia. Have they fuck. But, Tarpo, everything is speculation because we can't be trusted. And yes, they have not been in court yet. But one broke someone's back with a sledgehammer, a female's. So their right no longer matters. So please tell me the crime these 8 individuals are in prison for. There's got to be a crime. You know, like they won't let me stick up for Peter Lynch. And he had no crime. He committed no crime whatsoever, apart from slating your dirty governments. The 8 people on hunger strike in UK prisons are charged with specific criminal offences related to 2 separate alleged protest actions. They are not charged with conspiracy in the general sense of the word, but above it told me they was involved in a conspiracy. This is what I mean, and this is a computer. The computer tells you what our government allows it to tell. Even China's where it all began, the old 15-minute city and old ducky. The old digital ID and old ducky. And yet, world leaders will say that they go by China's. Great nation. Bullshit. Right. In general, the word, nor does the official information mention an attack causing a broken back. They deny all charges. So I've just told you it further up. Elbit Systems breaking in August 2024. The fact that we didn't know about this until 2025, make it make sense. I only found out about this sledgehammer crisis in 2025, about a month ago. Much have they kept it from us? Specific charges, aggravated burglary, criminal damage, over 1 million, violent disorder. Alleged incident, forced entry into Elbit System, an Israel defence firm site in Bristol, using a sledgehammer. But doesn't state how they'll use the sledgehammer. Let's go down and see if I can find the post. No, let's go one better. Let's go to Twitter and see if I can find the post. Sledgehammer incident. It says officer, sledgehammer officer. Sledgehammer officer. So here you go. This is the body cam footage of the unarmed police officer before a Palestine action smashed a sledgehammer into her spine. But DeepSeek don't want to tell you about it. So, trigger warning because I'm finding it. Oh God, look what it looks like. It says it all, doesn't it? That cretinous little man brutally hit a woman over her back, smashed their way into a Bristol weapon factory. This is the evil cunt Samuel Coroner who struck that police officer with a sledgehammer while she was face down on the floor. The charge should be attempted murder, and he should get the maximum jail sentence for it. Yes, he should. He thought it were acceptable to hit a woman with a sledgehammer. That's the picture in question. But he didn't break anybody's back with a fucking sledgehammer. DeepSeek tells me. It's an absolute joke. And yet, Zarata Sultana is stood outside and set off all the little Muppets with them Hamas scarves. And we wonder where we've come as a society. Seriously. Poor little victims, they say.